Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Zoe_Jobe on all my social media platforms. Today's video is about my pregnancy journey from since I got pregnant in April to January when I gave birth. So I'll be taking you through that. We'll do my labor and delivery story on another video. This is just purely my pregnancy journey. Um, so So I missed my period in April, in month end April. I usually get my period on the 24th of every month. So I missed my period in April 24th. At first I thought it was a delay, but then I was panicking because obviously, you kind of know these things. So I was panicking, so I kept on checking, still no period, still no period, and then finally took the decision to take a pregnancy test. At first I wanted to call a friend so we can do it, and if I am really pregnant we can just get rid of it. So I texted my friend. I was like, dude, I think I'm pregnant. And then my friend was like, oh my god, so what are you gonna do? I'll be like, I remember very well I said, if it's still early, like if it's still 2 weeks, we're getting rid of it. So she was like, okay, we'll go tomorrow and check it out. And then tomorrow came. Something in me was just like, no man, you really don't want to do this. So I went to my boyfriend's place. We uh what did we do? Okay, I told him about the predicament, and obviously he knew. Like, we both knew. We just, at the back of our minds, we knew, but no, it's really it's bad. But then we just, okay, we went to Clicks and then we bought the HPT thing. After we had bought it, I went to the bathroom, I took the test, and it came back positive. Came back to the room and I told him, but dude, Segunjin, and then we took a decision that, no, what, we're gonna do this together, we're gonna get through this, it's gonna be fine. Like, his reaction to it wasn't like, it shocked me even. Okay, I think he took it easy because, I don't know, I guess he's matured. So oh my god. So yeah, we were pregnant. Okay, fine, chilled. I think I hid it from everyone. I think I told as soon as I found out, I took a picture of the HPT and I sent it to one of my friends, and I was like, dude, this is happening. And then she was like, oh my god, what are you gonna do? I'm like, dude, I'm keeping the baby, whatsoever, cool, fine. And then time went by. When I found out, it was May, so I was about to write my exams. I got really, really sick. I got sick. Like, I couldn't eat or drink anything, water whatsoever. I couldn't take in anything. So I got really, really thin. Like, not even slim. I got thin. Like, I was so tiny. I'm tall. I can't be tiny. I was just so, I don't know. I was very thin. And when I came back home, they were so shocked. They were like, what is wrong? And I'm like, it's school stress, exam stress, how you try to hide it, how you try to, cover up. Because I hadn't told them. I had told my younger sister about it. So yeah. So I stayed at home and I would hide my sicknesses. I would hide my vomiting. I would hide a lot of stuff, wear baggy t-shirts, try to, maneuver around being home and trying to hide a whole entire human inside me. So I remember this other time when I was home, I remember I vomited and my mom saw it. So I was like, I feel sick. I don't, I think I said it's acid or something. And then she gave me all this medicine and I was just like, oh my gosh, yo, this is tough. But then she did suspect something. She obviously is not dumb. She did suspect something, but then we didn't really talk about it because I was still like so shocked myself about this. And at the time, it was my sister's sweet 16. We went there. I'm a person who drinks, so people are like, dude, what's wrong? What's up? Her friends, because they know me. But then they hadn't known. So they kept asking, and I was like, nah, man, ugh, I stopped doing that, you know. Okay, but no, I hadn't stopped. It was just a situation that I was in. Okay, so I decided to tell my friends. I think in July, I was 3 months then. I told them about this, and my friends, guys, they're all just happy, I guess, because I accepted this really quick. I accepted this really quick. It didn't take me that much time to actually acknowledge the fact that I'm pregnant and all that. So I told my friends, they were thrilled as well. I remember one of them were like, ah, we're gonna be parents, you know. That's how my friends are genuinely. They look very supportive. So at the time, we fine, I'm pregnant, continued. I hadn't told my parents anything, and it was very difficult for me because I even started like not like talking to them as much as I used to, because obviously I knew, Guti, I'm about to drop a bomb, a huge one for that matter. So I just, you know, I wouldn't call. My mom would call and be like, why don't you call us? When I'll be like, no man, school, making those excuses. But matter of fact, I knew why I was distancing myself, which was just bad. And then eventually I told them in September. I think at the time I was like 6 months pregnant, and then I told my brother first. Prior to telling them, I told my brother, and then when he told my mom, my mom called me. I was in town, I remember. She video called me, and she was like, is there anything you want to tell me? And at the time I knew that my brother had told them, and my mom is doing the whole thing of, yes, I know, but I want you to tell me. And girl wasn't ready. So at the time I was at the mall, so I told her about it. I'm at the mall, I will call you when I get back to Rez. My gosh, I got back to Rez. I cleaned my room. I did everything that would like distract me from thinking about the fact that I still have to tell my mom. I still have to call my mom and talk to her about this whole thing. I've been hiding from her for the whole time. And when I told her, I really didn't expect the response that she gave me, because she was just like, why didn't you tell me the whole time? What if something happened to the baby and then I wasn't there for you? Like, she said all that, and then she asked for my boyfriend's number, and then that's where her rage went, you know. That's where it all went. Really sorry. But if you know my mom, you probably know what the poor guy went through, you know. So yeah, she called him and gave him a piece of her mind, a whole entire piece, a chunk of her mind. And after that, I think my father, I didn't speak to my father at the time because she was really angry and we were not talking. I think we only started talking in December, after I had like, when I got home we were talking, but it was a hi, hey, you know. It was bad, and we started like genuinely talking. We were fine after I had a labor scare and I went to the hospital. And when I came back, that's when like he was fine. He was not fine, but like he was just, I think he was just like, okay, it's happening, so I might as well be fine. But yeah, so it was just that. And I really enjoyed being pregnant, like, but until the last few weeks. At the time it was really heavy. It was so bad. It was so bad. I was huge. Like, I know I'm generally not a slim person, but at the time I looked bloated. It was so bad. It was really so bad. And but then I think, you know, for me it was like, I never allowed anything or anyone to get to me while I was pregnant, because I just thought about my baby. I was like, I don't want to allow any negative energy to like disturb my peace and to disturb my energy, because being pregnant is a very sensitive stage in your life. You really should keep a clear mind and keep your energy like frequencies at, I don't know, at an equilibrium, if I should say, but just keep it, you know, in the right stage, in the right space. Now we should always be in the right space. So yeah, I did that. And honestly, I didn't tell a lot of people. A lot of people came to me afterwards and were like, why didn't you tell me that you were pregnant? At the time I was even gonna give birth. And I remember some people giving me like that, yo bruh, how could you do this? I'm like, Karen, shut up. Could have happened to you too, so shut up. So I think, yeah, man, I think it taught me a lot, because even now, like, I don't allow anything to get to me, because I have bigger things to achieve in life and have bigger things to look at. So I don't allow people to disturb my energy, you know. As much as I am a person, I do get disturbed, but I try by all means to keep it, you know, positive. Yeah, but if I should say. So yeah, man, like it was that, G. It was just a great experience for me, because if you weren't for me, if you were gonna judge me, obviously getting pregnant while you're still in school is like a taboo. It is a taboo, it's not right. But if it has happened, there's no need for you to like always tell me, man, yo, you really disappointed us. When you really disappointed your parents. Happy, bruh. Like, if my parents are trying to keep me at a space where I am healthy, then what are you doing? You know? So I didn't pay attention to those people, and I didn't even, like, at that time in my life, I just distanced myself from them, because I knew what I was doing and I knew what I wanted in the end. So yeah, it was just that. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. Please do like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on all my social media platforms. Thank you.